What's up, everybody? It's Al, back with another video today. The girls weren't feeling well. They stayed home on this one. I went out and explored by myself. Had a pretty good find. I think you'll like it. If you would, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. We hope you enjoy the video. This house I filmed last year. It's gone down a lot more. That's a time capsule there. I mean, there's so much old furniture and different things in there. I'm going to put the link down in the description. You really need to check that house out. It's got about 50,000 views on it so far. It's definitely a great video. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I'm cupping my hand over the microphone. Kind of back in the trees a little bit. Gotta work my way through here. Wow. It's one thing good about this time of year, that the vegetation's all down. I've been down this road before and didn't even see this place. It's got an old, looked like it had an old green roof on it. It's been vinyl sided at some point. Definitely looks like it's been empty for a long time. Let's see. Well, there's an open window right there, wide open. I'll have to go in and check that out in just a minute. I'm going to kind of walk around the outside first. Yeah, some older style vinyl siding, for sure. We've got a storage building around back here. I'd like to have seen it before it was sided. You know. Let's see what's in here. As long as there's no animals. I walked in one of these one day and it was in the summertime, it was in Mississippi, and I had a snake hanging above my head. And from that point on, I look up anytime I walk in one of these. I never just walk in one without looking up. Well, this is on the concrete here. 1939. It's been here a little while, hadn't it? There's the... Ooh, that rabbit scared me. Man, that rabbit scared me. Oh, goodness gracious. I was walking through this right here, and he didn't move until I was about to step on him. And he was covered in the grass, and I couldn't see him. Well, I'm definitely awake now if I wasn't before. There's some of the old siding under the vinyl. My goodness. He was just as still as he could be. He didn't make a sound. Yeah, I see the back door's open. Screen door shut. I hope there's some stuff in here to look at. Alright. Animals have been in here for sure. Yeah, there's evidence of animals. Epoxy enamel tub finish. Not much in the shelves there. Look at this old door. It's got like the original glass. It's kind of wavy. I like that. I like that design here, that style. Alright, easing my way into the kitchen. Now this is a first for me. I have never seen, or I didn't know that they made International Harvester refrigerators. Now, I don't know, but I would imagine that that's pretty collectible. That's pretty neat. Somebody's taken some of the corners down on the trim, I see. Look at that. I'm going to open this fridge. I usually don't open fridges in houses, but Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So have any of you heard of an International Harvester refrigerator? I didn't know they made appliances at all. McDonald's ketchup pack. Just curious if there's a date on it. 1986. 1986 McDonald's. Wow. I knew this house. I knew it was been empty for a while. There's the old metal cabinets there. I'm going to see if there's anything in it. Oh man. Rodent's nest. Oh, look at that sink. That's raccoon droppings there. They've used that as a litter box. Yeah, the window right above the sink is busted out. It's gone. So, alright, here's a bedroom. They've painted the trim, but I really love these old baseboards. Tall baseboards with the decorative corner pieces. Wallpaper border. Yep. Let's see if anything's in this closet. My mother always had these kind of coat hangers with the cleaners on them. There's I don't know, some kind of anxiety. What a brand name, huh? I don't want to purchase any anxiety products, I don't believe. Don't need that. These hardwood floors are great. Man, this house actually feels very solid. Nice heater there. There's no basement under this house, I don't believe. I think it's just a crawl space. Well, there's some of the original trim. That's nice. You ever get the feeling that you're not alone in a house? I just have a feeling. I think something's in here. I think it's an animal, more than likely. So, here is an old radio. Solid state. It says sound wave. That's pretty neat. Yeah, this definitely looks like 1980s wallpaper. That's an old bed there, Restonic. Coming back through the kitchen, I'm going to squeeze behind this refrigerator into here. Oh, wow. Look at that old table. My great-grandparents had a table like that. I believe my dad's mom, my grandmother, had that as well. One of these. Kind of been neat if the chairs were here. And there's a bathroom here. Yep, old shower stall. Little cheap shower stall. I bet this house was built before. This was probably an afterthought in here, I'm thinking. It's an old Toshiba microwave. Wonder if it still works. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright. Gonna go upstairs. Hopefully I won't run into an animal in here. Alright, I'm gonna head upstairs. Narrow little steps there. I don't have the biggest feet in the world, but I can barely get half of my foot on these stairs. Makes you wonder why they don't sell these places and let somebody take care of them and fix them up. So there's an attic space. It goes way back in there. I'm not seeing anything in here though. A piece of trim. You can see something's been chewing on this wood back here. Solid oak construction. Look at that beam right there. This is kind of neat. I'm going to try to get a good angle. Let's see. Alright. It's old ads. The newspaper stuck to the floor. Probably got wet and glued itself down. Let's see. Oh man. I was trying to get a date on this. It's gone. The date's gone. Doggone it. It's gone on this one as well. Right where the date would go. But look at the... I can probably figure it out. A close date. Look, Roosevelt acts to cinch plans in next session. So, it's a very old paper. Used car crop. Look at this. Murphy's. I'm going to get this in here. Let me get down here where I can be a little more stable. Look at the prices, would you? Well, that was neat. End of the year truck specials. I'd take a $200 or $300 truck, wouldn't you? There's more. Having a hard time getting this camera to focus good. Okay, well that was pretty neat. I really wanted to find an exact date, but wasn't able to. I can also, there's death notices in this paper. I'll try to, I might can look it up and use those to date this. I found 4 places where a date would be, and all 4 of them, the exact spot that it showed the number was gone. Well, y'all, that was cool. That was pretty neat seeing that on the floor there. We got to see it because it got stuck to the floor and somebody couldn't get it up. This is another closet here. Nothing in here but some very old wallpaper. Used to have a border around this room. You can see the wallpaper over here. The style. Let's go check out this room. Oh man, the ceiling's starting to drop in on this one. Pretty solid house. I mean, it is an old wall fixture here. It's a puzzle on the shelf in here. Yeah, finding stuff from the mid-'80s in here. You know, it's hard to believe it's 40 years ago. 1986. It'll be 40 years ago coming up pretty soon. Yeah, there's another attic space here. They have a door stuck in there. I see a box. See a box back in there. Nothing in it. Alright. Okay, well, I'll make my way back outside. Look at this old railing. Alright, well, working my way back down. I'm going to head back outside. See if there's anything else interesting out there. Just getting over a cold. If you notice, my voice isn't quite right. On the way back from South Dakota, Faith started feeling bad, and she was running fever. I was seeing if I missed anything in here. Anyway, Faith started feeling bad. She was running fever. Next thing you know, it went person by person, and we all got sick. That's the way it goes. They did have a little basement here. See, there's somebody's painted these beams under here, or yeah, I don't know. It's definitely been painted at some time, but I'm sure there's some mold here as well. Some old beer cans. Yep, there's an old coffee can there. Just seeing if I could see anything interesting laying around. It's an old table. It's an old glass jar of some kind. Who knows what was in that? You can see the old knob and tube wiring. Alright, well, not a full basement, just a little partial. There's one of the old, probably original doors here. Had some nice metal doors on this. Well, that one really hides its age well because of the siding, but you can tell there's dead giveaways, the old wood floors and the trim, and those old newspaper articles. It's going to be interesting to look those up and see if I can get an approximate date on those. Check this old place out here. On the tree over on the other side, they had no trespassing signs, and so we're not going to go up there. I'm definitely not going to go in a place with signs up. Now, I might talk to the owner sometime. No one's around right now. If they'll let us come back and film this, I'll be making a video on that one as well. Well, that's going to do it for this video. We really appreciate all the support. If you like what we're doing, do me a favor, hit the like button. Please subscribe. It really helps to get my page going. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.